Park F3 action today. Enjoy.
I'm trying to take it easy here on the first lap. I'm being really conservative considering this is only my second race of the week. So a little nervous. Eventually you'll see P1, P2 pull ahead and just take off. They're obviously quite a bit faster than the rest of the field. Here. Got some pretty aggressive drivers who know the car better than I do. The key to iRacing, I feel, is being conservative, knowing the limits of your car, and being aggressive where it's called for. Try to be courteous as well if I know someone's significantly faster than me, or if I make enough mistakes. I'm not going to battle somebody and block them. I do a little bit of that here tonight, just trying to be a little defensive, making a couple moves left and right, but trying to keep it to a minimum. I really do hate blockers. I need to take that turn further out. Try to apex it a little differently. In case you're wondering, I'm running a AMD 7800X 3D, 32 gigs of RAM on a Micro Center special build. Originally running two RX 6600s, and I didn't like the way they performed or looked, so I stuck a single 2070 in there, and immediately my frame rate jumped up to about 140, and things look a whole lot better. So I tried AMD, but got to stick with old NVIDIA. I'm running triples on 32-inch screens, so I'm running like 7000 by 1440 resolution, and it performs really well. I've got Samsung monitors that are curved, they're Odysseys. They do a really good job, even though they don't officially support G-Sync. They have a default, and it works great. On my Twitch channel, I do stream what I'm doing, and also I have a feed cam, but this is a replay, so no feed cam. I have a SimLab rig with a TK Pista seat, HF8 haptics underneath me, which is, for the price I got it for, I got it on Facebook Marketplace. I think I got it for like 100 quarter or something like that. Really good discount. I really like it. It does a pretty good job. I'm going to try the Dayton Audio's cheap way of doing, instead of doing butt kickers. But I've got a SimLab Evo, a GT1 Evo. I really like it. It flexes a little bit. I need to work on that a little bit. I've got a Fanatec Podium DD1 with a McLaren GT3 wheel with QR2. Folks out there are used to, or they know about Fanatec shipping issues as of late, but I've not had any problems. Shipping from California and Texas both has been pretty good. And then you see our first incident. I check up really hard, and the guy behind me does not, and he takes advantage as I run wide. And the guy behind him goes up beside me too. He's quite a bit slower. It pops me down into P5. But this is typically what happens in F3. You get some really aggressive people and they tangle with each other. So I'm going to take a kind of an easy lap here after that incident. Still running very, very conservatively. It's still early in the race, and being new to F3 at Oulton Park, I ran the Ferrari 296 here when I started iRacing a few months ago. So I'm still new to iRacing, and I trashed my iRating, got down to something in the 600s in the Ferrari, and then just worked my way up. Again, I'm just not going to battle real hard. It's early. They want to be super aggressive. But anyhow, last couple weeks I'm up over, as of this race, I'm up over almost 1,400 iRating. So I'm going to peak out sooner or later because I'm just not fast enough. You know, I last week I took, I don't know, maybe half a dozen P3s. You know, so I know I'm faster than these guys, but I'm just biding my time. I know the guy that's in front of me, I think the purple car, is it? One of them's super aggressive. He's taking every opportunity, any hole he takes it. So I know that he's eventually going to run out of luck. And there's number one, and I split him. He goes right. I think I might have got some contact there on my front wheel, but what are you going to do? You got two guys getting tangled up. They didn't wreck out. They come back again. There he is. Here he comes, trying to be super aggressive. Just trying to focus on my line and my braking and my throttle. Speaking of brakes and throttle, I'm running Heusenfeld sprints at the hardest soft elastomer in there. Helps out significantly braking, and he pushes me wide because he gets up in my business. So little inexperience on my part. Overall, he's a little bit quicker than I am. I don't get real aggressive on that last turn there because that's an easy place to spin. You get too hard on the throttle and you're going for a ride. I had 5 incidents on this race, so my SR was +0 for it. It must get really easy to get negative SR the higher you up are in the licenses. I'm a B license right now. I haven't touched a B race yet, but season is we've got another week of season left, and then the season's over. So I'm currently like 3.6 on safety rating. So anticipate getting promoted up to A. This track, I found it rather challenging trying to stay on track. I've been practicing off and on all week, and I felt confident enough to go ahead and take a couple races tonight. lubricating. I put, I think, two clicks of bias to the rear for the brakes. He's starting to pull away from it a little bit. I'm not real concerned. I'm in fifth. I'm hoping for a top 10 today. Check up, make sure he's not coming back across the track, and he's gone. Lose focus a little bit. I even take a little off track, and there's another guy over there. I didn't even know he did that. That's how I took the third. So he spun. No idea how I did what I did, is lost focus. But behind me, he's trying real hard. He gets relatively close to me, but I tend to again play a little conservative, let it be close, and then as the race goes on, I think I've got more tires left, and he pushed real hard. He missed that. The telemetry that's up is mine. It's not his. Stay a little close, and then I take off. I don't know what happens to him, but puts me in the front. And see another view, another line. He's slower. His lap time is 120 on 120 flat. catches me, somebody catches me. All right. Thanks for watching.